the pole, the humble pole. This is a fantastic weapon, absolute fucking brilliant. Now, when we train the pole, this really does help us with the footwork. Because you focus so much on the pole, your footwork just becomes natural. There's not a lot of difference between doing mantis and doing pole footwork. You know, I always say that people misunderstand Kung Fu training. So we grew up, anyone who grew up in the 70s would have watched all the old Kung Fu movies, 70s, 80s. So in the old Kung Fu movies, what they were doing was showing you the techniques. So all the training was very rigid, but the techniques were clear and you could see them. And it seems that people have this misconception on how to actually train. And you will see people always training far too rigid, you know. So anyway, here's the pole. Now, to hold the pole, this hand goes here, this hand goes here. This is my natural width. This is very comfortable for me. So when you hold the pole, you will find your natural width yourself. This is too short and this is too long. Too long, you can't move it. Too short and it becomes very heavy. Here, it's just natural and I can move that pole anywhere I want. So, holding the pole, you never hold it too tight. You've got to hold it tight enough so it doesn't come out your hands. And the only time you tense is when you're going to block or strike, and for a split second, you tense and you release. It's the same as punching. You can't get speed from being tense. Now, the power comes from the flow. It's as simple as that. So the more supple your body is, the more power you will be able to generate. And it's like a car hitting the brakes, and when you stop, everybody goes forward. So the kinetic energy goes forward, and that is the same as the pole. Even with mantis hitting techniques, we still apply this same principle. So with the pole, you must be able to slide up and down. So your hand goes forward and then it slides. Come back, slide, come back, slide. Blocking, cut back, strike. Sweep and block, stab. Your techniques, you've got to be fast, but it's the same joke. When we grew up watching westerns, if you're so fast, you shoot your foot. You're not that fast, you know. The techniques have got to be fast enough, but also controlled. So also, your pole isn't held here, it's held here. Where your groin is, it's here, out in front. Same as mantis, it's out in front of you. Always here. Your footwork. So, we got single step. This is for short distance. Double step for long distance. We don't jump, because when we jump and we land, we have to get our balance, and that slows us down. Now, a two-man fighting jong is a fantastic training aid. You're not actually trying to kill your opponent, but what you're doing is you're working on your speed, timing, stamina, coordination, mental focus or intent, visualization of where you're striking, and you must have control. So if you know you're going to hit your opponent, you stop. This is what makes a white belt and a black belt. A white belt has no control because all he has is rough energy. By the time we get to black belt, well, in Japan, a black belt, it means you're ready to start learning your karate. It means you have the skill. So by the time you get to black belt, you have control of your own mind and your own body. And you must be able to control your techniques and your temper. So if you have any questions for us to start a conversation about this, start putting your comments in the comment box and let's talk about it. Because just taking is okay if that's all you want to do. But if you really want to start learning, start having a conversation with me, and then we can see what people's needs or questions or problems or issues, whatever, how you ever want to describe it, and we can improve your training. I look forward to your comments.